The wait might finally be coming to an end. Apple is getting closer to launching its very first foldable iPhone, possibly called the iPhone Fold. And if the latest leaks are to be believed, this device could be a game changer in the US foldable market. So let's dive into what we know so far, including specs, pricing, and how it stacks up against the competition, like the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. According to a recent report by Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, the iPhone Fold might arrive as early as late 2026 or early 2027. And when it does, expect it to be expensive. Gurman says the price tag could be around $2,000. Now that's a big number, but if you're familiar with Apple's pricing strategy, especially for first-gen products, it's not really a surprise. For comparison, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 starts at $1,900 for the 256GB variant, and the Pixel 9 Pro Fold comes in slightly cheaper at $1,800 with the same storage. So yes, Apple will likely charge more, because it's Apple. But are the specs and features worth the extra cost? Let's take a closer look. The latest leak comes from Digital Chat Station, a well-known source on Weibo with a solid track record. He just dropped some major details about the iPhone Fold's displays, and they're not what you might expect. Let's start with the internal display, the foldable tablet-sized screen. According to the leak, it will feature an aspect ratio of 14.110. That makes it shorter and wider compared to the Galaxy Z Fold 6, which has a taller and more rectangular 20.918 internal screen. Meanwhile, the Pixel 9 Pro Fold has a perfectly square 1.1 aspect ratio, making the iPhone Fold screen wider but a little less tall. The external display, the one you see when the phone is folded shut, is also expected to be different. It's said to have a 14.6.10 aspect ratio. That means users can expect a more compact yet practical front screen, likely optimized for quick interactions, notifications, and one-handed use. And let's talk screen sizes. The outer display is rumored to be 5.49 inches with a resolution of 1422 by 2088 pixels. The inner foldable screen will measure 7.76 inches, delivering a 1920 by 2713 resolution. That's plenty of screen real estate for multitasking, watching videos, or using productivity apps on the go. One big area where Apple seems to be shaking things up is in the camera department. For the main foldable display, Apple is rumored to be using an under-display camera. That means no notch or punch hole, giving users a truly immersive screen experience. For the cover display, though, a traditional punch hole camera is expected. Now, here's an interesting twist. Apple might ditch Face ID altogether for this model. Instead, the iPhone Fold could come with a side-mounted Touch ID fingerprint sensor. This move could be Apple's way of simplifying the design or ensuring consistent performance when the phone is used in various orientations. Either way, it's a notable change from the Face ID we're used to seeing on recent iPhones. And here's something else that could set the iPhone Fold apart from its competitors: the hinge. Apple is rumored to be working on a new hinge design that could finally solve one of the biggest complaints about foldables, the crease. If Apple really pulls this off, it would be a major step forward in foldable tech, offering a smoother and more seamless screen experience. The big question now is, will Apple's entry into the foldable market shake things up? Many analysts believe that the foldable phone market is still waiting for its breakout moment. While Samsung and Google have done a great job pushing innovation, foldables remain a niche product in many parts of the world, especially in the US. But if there's one company that can take a niche idea and turn it mainstream, it's Apple. Just think back to the original iPhone, the iPad, or even the Apple Watch. If the iPhone Fold launches with polished hardware, iOS support for foldable interfaces, and the signature Apple experience, we could finally see foldables go from cool tech to everyday devices. Of course, none of this is officially confirmed yet. Apple is known for keeping things under wraps until the big reveal. But with multiple sources pointing to a late 2026 or early 2027 launch and credible leaks giving us a glimpse at the specs, it's clear that Apple's foldable journey is well underway. So to sum it all up, the iPhone Fold is shaping up to be a premium device with unique screen dimensions, powerful specs, and a design that could solve one of the biggest problems in foldables today. But it's also likely to come at a high price, possibly $2,000 or more. What do you think? Would you pay that much for Apple's first foldable? Or do you think Samsung and Google still have the edge in the foldable game? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on the latest foldable tech.